In this session of client-centered therapy, Dr. Carl Rogers tries to show unconditional positive regard and empathy and genuineness to a woman who first came to see him because of concerns about her relationships with family members. In this segment from the 30-second therapy session, Rogers' warm acceptance and his continued restatements and reflections of what the client is saying help her become more in touch with and embrace her deepest private feelings of hurt.
Well, let's see now what to talk about. Well, one thing seems to... This other feeling, that I have, and haven't ever been aware of actually, being pretty damn hurt. I mean, pretty, it followed immediately with the verbalization always seems to come out, and it's a damn dirty trick. When I say it, it's a damn dirty trick, I'm glad. I'm glad that I can say it, because it seems to me if I didn't say that, I would never have been able to admit the hurt. It's kind of it's as though I was saying, I know why, and I can fight back. Maybe not overtly.
Is this something like it that you could never have been so fully aware of the hurt if along with that hadn't come the feeling, and life has played me a damn dirty trick to hurt me so much?
Yeah. I mean, it's again partly intuitive and partly the result of certain ideas, certain notions, certain philosophies that I've had confirmation for, you see. I mean, I think I have the feeling that it's good. It's good that I can feel it.
Isn't any sense of pleasure or anything of that sort, but somehow you feel there's something good in the fact that you can resent the hurt that you've experienced, is there?
Yeah. I'm not clear why it's good. I can put it into words and say, well, maybe if I didn't feel like that, I'd be one of these martyrs. I don't know. That's just words. All I know is that I feel good.
Why doesn't seem so important. It's just that it somehow feels sound.
Yeah, that's it. It's something that I somehow don't have to apologize for.
This kind of resentment I have, and I don't feel sorry about it.
That's right. I've learned something else, too, that was overt expressions in my fighting issues, fighting personalities, and again with justification, so to speak. I see it more and more. It hurt terribly, but I think this is awfully important. Once I can utilize it, that hurt didn't hurt as much. You know, it's almost as though to compensate for a hurt, you have to have a hurt, but one not quite so painful.
Mm-hmm. Let's see if I get that. In other words, in fighting people, yes, what they did to you hurt a lot, but not nearly as much as this deeper kind of hurt, and yet somehow you had to have people hurting you partly because you had to do something about this deeper kind of hurt, is that?
Yeah.